You hear? I'm here, Christine. What did you talk about? I am here. Okay, I'm on time. I don't know about y'all, but I'm on time. If you can hear me, put your aliens in the chat, and we will get started in just a minute. I'm playing my new song today. I think I should play my new song.
Play it.
Get ready, because you about to be an ATLien.
That's not being a blogger.
More than a blogger.
That's not being a blogger. You are more than a blogger.
I am more.
That's not being a blogger.
All the bitches is my son.
Okay, that's shit.
I am more than a blogger.
If the blog got it, if the blog got it, if the blog got it, the shadows.
Yeah.
If the blog got it, if the blog got it, if the blog got it, the shadows.
Yeah.
Say all them bitches is her son.
Yes.
All them bitches is her son.
Yes.
Say all them bitches is her son.
Yes.
Say all them bitches is her son.
Like for real. I'm the blog goddess. Come on in, y'all. Come on in. Yeah. Ow. All the bitches sons. Okay, how y'all doing? Come on in. This was a kind of real impromptu kind of live today because we just been kikiing all day long. Are you all right? You probably all kikied out, ain't you, Josh?
Who, me?
Yeah, you all kikied out, honey.
Oh, don't try to count me out. It's always
Yeah,
trying to count the black man out.
I
was trying to count the black man out.
What's up, y'all? Come on in. Like this video, and share and subscribe if you are not subscribed already. This is a subscribers only chat. Okay, so only people who are subscribed to this channel are allowed to chat, and you have to be a subscriber for at least 20-30 minutes, honey, because you can't just come in here and subscribe and think we just gonna let y'all in our esteemed club. Okay, so today I have a special guest. My friend Josh is joining me today. Okay, he comes over every now and then to get on my nerves, and he was here. He's full and sleepy, honey. We've been eating, we've been drinking.
Speak for yourself. I'm not sleeping nor am I drinking.
Talking ish. Okay, we went on Patreon earlier. If you're not a member of the Patreon squad, where y'all at? Put y'all aliens in the chat. We went on Patreon earlier, and we were spilling all the tea. So we was like, we need to share this with the world. We need to share this with the world. What y'all think? The people said it was okay to share it with the world because everybody else was sharing with the world. So if you haven't, yes, Larger Curves is in here. Druzy is in here. T Breezy, Sister Girl. I see. Look at all my patrons. Okay, Zaleen, Pink Pearls, okay, DL Shula over there on Facebook holding it down, honey, holding it down. If you are not a member of the Patreon, you are missing out, okay, and the members only now. I would be remiss if I didn't mention the members, okay, all these people with the green, those are our channel sponsors. They've been invited to our Patreon meetings the past couple of times, but you have to be a channel sponsor of $5 and above, honey, just like Patreon pay $5 and above. And I kind of like do joint meetings sometimes, and I appreciate y'all for that because we had us a good old time today. So our topics today include some of the things we talked about on Patreon and some other things that I decided to add into the mix. So first of all, we have Marques Houston again. Like, listen, it's like every day is something different. It's like every time he opened his mouth, he make it worse. Okay, we already been dragging him for marrying a girl that's like 20 years his junior. Okay, so we're gonna talk about it again because now he did a whole interview where he tried to explain why he dates women that are so young. But there's that. We also have LaTocha Scott again. Y'all know how I feel about LaTocha Scott. I feel like she's getting unfair treatment I'm not saying I don't know who stole the money. I don't know why they stole the money or when they stole the money. All I know, it was a scheme set up by Kandi and Mona Scott Young to come with y'all with the bullshit. And it seems like LaTocha agrees with me, and she's been going on interviews telling the people exactly what I've been saying. I guess she's been listening to me, honey. And then we have colorist Claudia Jordan. Y'all remember her? Colorist Claudia Jordan, who said that Tiny was a waste of light skin, who said she can't see dark skinned people on the red carpet, unless they she can only see teeth and eyes. So that's what she said. That wasn't my words. Those were her words. That's why we call her Colorist Claudia around here. And she feels that I am. I don't know. She's interesting. She feels like I am trying to take her out. But anyway. Honey, her house that leaked on the internet today, honey. So I'm like, okay, let's look at it, honey. Let's dissect the house, honey. And then we have DonJuan's little secrets. DonJuan been hanging out with Xscape a little too long, honey. He walking around singing, "You're my little secret. That's how we should keep it." Everybody, listen. Juan's little secret has been hiding in plain view, and we're gonna talk about that as well. Listen, I like the D-list celebrities. Y'all like, why, Michelle? Why you be talking about the D-listers? I like giving the D's, the Z's, okay, the F's, the off the market, the off the alphabet. You know what I'm saying? I like giving them a little shine too. So shout out to the Z-list celebrities, Colorist Claudia and DonJuan, because we added them to the to the thing today. Okay, what y'all say? She got a home, child. She didn't purchase her first home at 50, honey. Look, salute to her. I always applaud people. I applaud home ownership. Josh waiting for something. Josh waited to get a word in edgewise. I can see his cheek chomping at the bit, honey. He is chomping at the bit. But I always applaud people who decide to venture into home ownership. I don't care how old or how young you are. I feel like home ownership is a plus. Like, even DonJuan's little house, I feel like it's great. I feel like it's amazing that he purchased the house. Okay, despite what Kandi was paying him, and they said Kandi don't be paying. That's what Johnny Winston said. That Kandi don't be paying her employees. He had to sue her because he was working 24 hours a day. He couldn't get overtime. He can't get sick time. He didn't get no health insurance. He had to sue her, and he got the money. So, I mean, salute to DonJuan for hanging in there despite the obstacles and saving his coins and buying him a house, because some people ain't able. Some people ain't able. Now, what you got to say? We didn't even got to the topics yet. That was the summary.
No, just keep going.
No, I'm not. What? This is Josh. Josh, would you like? Can y'all hear Josh? Okay, because I set up his little microphone. Say something, Josh, so we can see if we can hear you.
Hello.
That's all you got.
Well, can y'all hear me? What I need to know, can y'all hear me? I'm coming to you live.
Put it in the chat if you can hear Joshua. My special guest. He said he's weird now. He helping. Okay, come through. You helping up? Okay, come through. Y'all can hear him.
Perfect.
All right. Okay. If nobody get paid, I bet DonJuan getting a check. You think DonJuan getting a check? Well.
So what you starting with? You start with Marques Houston. Or you starting with DonJuan? What you starting with?
Let's start with the bottom.
Okay.
What's the bottom?
What's the bottom?
Let's start with Marques Houston. And y'all come in, like this video, please, and thank you. I appreciate it, or dislike it. Okay, you said DonJuan and DJ A1 have been living in Kandi's clothes.
Did you say you starting for the bottom?
Okay. Okay.
You say you starting for the bottom?
You pick one.
Did you say Marques Houston was the bottom? I'm trying to figure out what you're trying to say, Michelle.
I didn't say that.
You said we'll start from the bottom and then you go Marques Houston, but on the list that I'm looking at, the people that
Is
see.
DonJuan the bottom or is Marques Houston the bottom?
Listen, I don't know. What I'm just trying to say is I'm trying to figure out what you put. Listen, I'm asking the questions.
DonJuan or Marques Houston? Which one is the bottom?
I'm going to give Marques Houston as the bottom.
Okay. DonJuan is the top?
In this situation, yeah.
Okay. So we talked about Marques Houston yesterday. Okay, so Marques Houston has been making the rounds because he married his friend. He married Chris Stokes' daughter's best friend. Okay, and he used to live with Chris Stokes back in the day. Okay, and according to Raz B said that Marques Houston and Chris Stokes used to fiddle with him, do the fiddle, do stuff to him, touch him inappropriately when he was young. Marques Houston was young too, but he wasn't as young as Raz B. So apparently, according to Raz B, Chris Stokes was, watching and making them do things, teach them. That's why it's a picture floating around the internet with them and they draws in the bed. Okay, that's a whole nother story. But here we are, 15 years later, and Marques Houston is a devout Jehovah's Witness, as is Chris Stokes. I mean, I feel like predators sometimes find Jesus, allegedly. Y'all ain't got to listen. They find God, they find Jehovah, they find whoever to absolve them of their sin.
Is that how they found them? Because Jehovah's Witnesses go door to door.
So the young lady was apparently a runaway. Okay, she had ran away from her foster parents, and she was on a mission to find her biological mother. Okay, that's what the word on the curb is.
Are you ready for Jehovah's return?
In the midst of that, her and Chris Stokes' daughter became besties. Okay, and for some reason, she lived in their household for a while, where she was like 14, 15 years old. Okay. This is just according to the streets. I'm just telling you what the streets been saying. And they said that Marques Houston and her worst friends. Okay. Anyway, as we talked about the other day, Marques Houston married the young lady when she turned 19, when she was of age. Okay, he didn't wait till she got 21. Like, she couldn't even drink liquor at the wedding. She was 19 years old. Okay, and people have been dragging him ever since. I even did a video about it. This was like 2 years ago. I did a video about it. But since then, they have had a child. She was like a little social media influencer. She liked doing makeup. She make herself look older because she's still like a child to me.
How old is she presently?
What is she, like 22?
She's 22 now, but he married her at 19.
Yeah.
Okay. So I have a question.
And he's 41 now.
Wait a damn minute.
He's
Marques is 41?
Yes, he is 20 years older now.
Damn.
He's about to be 42 this year.
That literally could be his child.
It could be. That's why, in when I played that little clip of him on TV1 when he was talking about she didn't know who he was. And then he was like, "Oh my God, I love you," because she was like, "You're not even famous." So, first of all, she wasn't even born when he was famous. So there's that. But anyway, Marques Houston has now responded to all the criticism that people have been giving him since that interview. Because we saw the interview, we watched it in the last live stream. Y'all go watch the live stream when he kept saying, okay, he couldn't get his, thoughts together, and it just seemed like it was just a bunch of lies. He said he had known her 4 years, dated for 2 years, and then they got married. Which, when we did the math, it was like, okay, you knew her when she was like 14, so you groomed the little girl, and then you got married. Anyway. Now he's on page 6. And apparently, he says that, when he was 30, he was 39 when he got engaged to this 19-year-old. Okay. And he's been publicly defending the age gap ever since. Okay. Now she is 22 and he is 41, going on 42. They welcomed their first child in 2021. I guess she was probably pregnant when they got married, but that's not my business. Now he's telling page 6 that women his own age came with too much baggage. That's why she stole his heart. So let's look at this video. Hold on, y'all. Don't be looking at me like that. Judge, don't look at me. Hold on, don't look at me. Why y'all looking at me? All y'all looking at me. Can y'all stop it? He married her to change the way the public sees him, because we saw him as Marques said women his age got back. Okay, we're gonna listen. We're gonna listen to what he said on page 6, because my thing is every time he says something, it get worse and worse and worse. Okay, now let me put my disclaimer up here before I I play this because y'all know, read it along with me, please. Because we be getting in trouble around here. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. What are we doing, ladies and gentlemen? All right. Yes, we are researching. Thank y'all very much for paying attention. Yes, we are researching. So here is page 6, the page 6 interview. Marques Houston, he interviewed with a young lady by the name of Tashara Jones. She's a page 6 reporter, and he had a lot to say. And we gonna dive in and listen to what he had to say. Hold on.
And they're so interested in me and interested in my wife and so interested, but what can we create so what we can run with, because he doesn't give us anything, So I think that's a lot of the reason why people make up stuff too, because they just can't get it from me.
So he said we all made up the fact that she is 20 years younger than him.
But don't part of you want to say, well, damn, at least she's black. That's a black woman I married.
Like, what I'm saying? And that's true. Like, I all through the immature days, we would have light-skinned girls in our videos like, why can't you get a sister? Why can't you get a black girl? And then it's like, oh, y'all only like skinny girl. And it's just like,
oh, so now he gonna try to make it about a colorism situation, but she is light skinned. I'm just saying.
I can't get over that white hood behind this reporter head.
What are you talking about?
That stove range, that white hood.
Oh Lord, not you going in the people's house now.
I'm just,
the plus size women was coming out, and I'm just like, man, I just can't catch a break. But it might be true because everybody thought I was their husband, and I'm sorry, ladies, I'm taking.
Wait. Who thought that Marques Houston was their husband? Was y'all crushing on Marques Houston? Was y'all crushing? Put a 1 in the chat if you was crushing on Marques Houston, and put a 5 in the chat if he is delusional.
And Maya got me. So I mean, if you want to be jealous, you can be jealous, but just love me. Watch the movies, watch the entertainment, just watch my life from a distance.
Go home, Roger.
I married a sister, and she's beautiful and smart and talented, and she's caring and loving, and she's everything that I saw myself being in a relationship with.
Right.
And when you look at a person's qualities, like I was talking to one of my friends, and I was saying, yeah, okay, I'm 41, right? She's 22. I could have married a 41-year-old woman.
He's 41, she's 22. Lord, they be screwing up these ages, but okay, go ahead.
And it could have been disastrous. They could have felt like, because I'll sit and talk to women, and women that are my age, and they kind of have a different outlook on life. A lot of.
First of all, a 40-year-old woman is going to have a different outlook on life than a 20-year-old.
A 40-year-old woman gonna have the outlet because they knew what he was allegedly supposed to do. A 22-year-old ain't gonna have no clue who he was or what they claim he did. So a 41-year-old woman gonna get it on, go back your ass up.
Oh gosh, hold on, we gonna finish this.
Women my age are very independent. They are very like, I don't need a man to do this for me because I could do this for myself. And
he said women his age are very independent. So he wants a woman that is dependent on him. Okay, all right. He want a robot. Okay, come on.
I come from a generation that I'm very, very, love to provide for my wife. I love to provide for my woman, and I'm very in that generation.
Most women, even if they are independent, want a provider. I always tell y'all that we want a man to protect and provide, period. So basically you're saying that you don't want a woman who can possibly get her own and leave you. Let's listen.
Like the old days, I would never want to be with a woman that felt like, oh, I don't need you, or I don't, what I'm saying, like that. So, and there's a lot of women my age. I've dated women my age, and they may have baggage, they may have kids, they may have not. It's just there's so many different women that I've dated throughout my life, and this just so happened to be the one that caught my heart.
So what was your
they may have baggage, they may have kids, they may have
red flags, like when you dating through all through how I know you probably met like some of the most beautiful women in the world. What was some like red flags, like no, you're out? No, like a red flag, he's like, I'm done. Next.
Red flag for me,
A red flag for me would have been him saying, I don't want you to be independent. I don't want you to know how to read. I don't want you to like, come on. He's really a predator to me.
Always if a woman had a kid. Nothing against single women, single mothers with children. I respect them. I love them. I feel like that's one of the toughest.
Okay, his red flag is a woman with a kid, not a kid. So your red flag would be a kid, like someone who was running away from foster care to find their biological mother. Like that sounds like baggage to me. Sounds like his wife had more baggage than a lot of these 40-year-old women do. Like some child, I don't know. It's a lot of people who are in their 40s who have never been to foster care. So I'm just confused.
Jobs to raise a child and also raise a child by yourself and to be a woman. 100% tip my hat, respect to the women that are raising children on their own. But just with me, for when I grew up, I never really wanted kids. And, I would talk to my dad a lot and he would always tell me, look, have your own kids because you never want to have, you don't know what the baby daddy.
Make up his mind. He said he didn't want kids. Now he's talking to his dad about having his own kids because he don't want to raise another woman's kids. But basically, this is a mess.
It's about, if you're going to have kids, make sure it's a woman that they never had kids before and you can have your own. So I kind of like stuck to that. So that was always my red flag. But then that's a personal choice.
Right.
So basically, he couldn't find no 40-year-olds that didn't have no kids.
There's a lot of 40-year-olds that got have kids.
Like, I don't understand. Like, there's so many people in their 40s and 50s who don't have kids. Like, is that your only reason for dating someone who's younger? I mean, listen, it's his prerogative. He can date whoever he wants to date, but 20 years is a big difference. And the fact that we know his background and the things that Rasby has told us, we giving you the side eye still, Marques.
That was my personal red flag. And a woman with an attitude. I don't like women with attitudes, with funky attitudes.
So our 40-year-olds have attitudes, honey. 40-year-olds have attitudes. 19-year-old women do not have attitudes. What? I'm just saying. 19-year-old, 18-year-old women do not have attitudes.
That, my wife is complete opposite of that. She's so sweet. Like everybody that meets her falls in love with her. She's a people person. She loves everybody. She loves my whole family. She embraced my lifestyle. And
his lifestyle. They're gonna trigger words. She embraced. So if he is bisexual, if he like a little man every now and then, she okay with it, I guess.
That was another thing. A red flag for me was a woman that didn't embrace my lifestyle because I have a huge life.
There you go. The lifestyle. Okay, Tish.
You have all these people that I know that are my family. I have all this extended family. I have a career. I'm always gone. I'm always busy. And
the gag is you ask, does his wife love Chris Stokes? Yes, the wife called Chris Stokes daddy. That's the gag. The wife calls Chris Stokes her stepdaddy because she's best friends with Chris Stokes' daughter. Yeah, it's just a mess.
To find a woman that could embrace all of that and say, bring it on. That was a deal for me with Maya because she was just like, I love it all. Let's just move.
Okay, yeah, whatever. So what do you think, Josh?
I definitely think there's a major issue with the age difference, the age gap. A lot of the excuses that he uses of course it's everybody's personal preference, but I think the excuses that he uses not to date somebody that is in his own age bracket to me is just a little bit full of shit. He's saying that he has a big life. What big life does he have? I mean, what does he do? What is he doing? Like everybody else from the groups of his era working on sets as extras and stuff like that. What is Marques Houston doing where his life is so big? It just blows me. Sometimes these celebrities, or used to be celebrities, really have this mindset that their life is a lot larger than what it actually is. Mm-hmm. That girl probably didn't even know he ever sung, danced, or acted in any sort of her age group. Because I don't know him. Okay. I'm in my 30s. Okay. I was not into pop culture when he was famous. Okay. It was over. Mm-hmm. And it's over now. What big life does he have? I'm so confused.
He's on Tubi.
What the fuck is Tubi? Oh.
Tubi is the used to be's. What it used to be. What
that's the name of a group?
The Tubi is on TV. It's the free movies.
Oh, nobody's clicking on that.
They do click on it.
That's just like, is he on Lifetime?
I mean, no, Tubi is like the Black Lifetime.
Mm. Yeah. No, I don't know.
Okay, well, moving on. Like this video, y'all, because I don't know what to say about Marques Houston, honestly, because I feel like I've said so much over the years. Chris Stokes tried to when he tried to sue me for posting what Rasby said about him, and Marcus got in the middle of it like he was fighting for his boyfriend. Like I've always had that feeling like they were like connected. It had a deep connection some kind of way. Okay. And to this day they still work together. They used to live together. They say they listen. It's weird. It's like they all involved in each other's relationships and stuff. And Chris has a hand in their relationship. If you go onto like the web and look on their Instagram stuff, he's always talking about Marcus and Maya and Marcus and Maya. And all that. It's weird, but if that's what they want, honey, she's of age now. But all I know is when she becomes a woman, which she wasn't at 18, 17, 16, and all those years that he was, allegedly grooming her. But when she becomes a woman and decides to leave, then he's gonna be her baggage. He's gonna be the person who left her with a child or whatever. And it's gonna be interesting to see what happens because I don't see forever in their future.
I don't know what he does for his life to be so big, but I'm gonna let it go.
Okay, all right. Anyway, moving on. Should we go to the next bottom or the top or the?
Let's go to the
Going to LaTocha Scott.
Okay, let's go to LaTocha, that thief.
Like this video as y'all come in here, please.
Tasha, get that girl her money back.
LaTocha Scott is not a thief. I do not believe that she is a thief. And the views and opinions expressed by Joshua Carter on my channel, okay, are those of him and himself. Me personally, I believe that LaTocha Scott was bombarded, was ambushed, was bamboozled.
Now she may have, but them years ago, she took that money. Now she might be bamboozled today.
That ain't got nothing to do with us.
It don't have anything to do with us, but however, karma, she got the money.
How you know she got the money? How do you know she got the money?
That girl cashed that check at Walmart.
How do you figure she did not cash no $30,000 check?
She cashed a check at Walmart.
First of all, Tamika didn't even show us the front of the check. I'm still waiting to see the front of this check because clearly she could have just showed you any back of a check. I don't believe that the girl took the check because I just don't. Okay. But anyway, despite all of that, LaTocha is making the rounds. Okay. I've been in contact with her people and my people and her people and my people, and she still ain't made it over here yet, but she done made it on everybody else's platform. But I still feel the same way. Like I ain't gonna drag her just because she came over here because I feel like she's scared, but that's okay. But now she's been on Kendra G's show. Okay, Kendra G radio in Chicago. LaTocha Scott went to visit the Kendra G radio show. And Kendra G asked her a few questions. And LaTocha Scott said she would not ever return for season 2 of SWV and Xscape. And she said why. And the reason why was because she said that Mona pretty much sabotaged the situation. It was supposed to be about women's empowerment, and they turned it into something else. Hold on, let me put it up here.
Is there gonna be a part 2 of this reality show? It's not gonna be part 2 for me. No, I mean, when you come and you say 2 supergroups are gonna be celebrated and it does not end that way, like you got everybody beefing on social media. The nerve of a Black production company with Mona Me coming in and not celebrating Black women. It's just tearing down. And the whole time, out of 7 women.
Did not say that. Out of 7 women, everybody dragged LaTocha Scott. And I feel like we weren't there, okay? SWV was there. And from everything that I've seen, it seemed like SWV is on LaTocha's side. Like they keep like they really don't see it for Kandi and Tiny. And I can see through the mess. And I don't know if y'all can, but I can. Be quiet. Let's not go ahead.
No, play this.
No, go ahead.
No, go ahead. Play this, and I'm gonna say something. Oh no, go ahead. Okay. I want her to finish.
I was being attacked every single day. So it's just that thing for me. Like when you say you're gonna do something, we should be able to do it. And I think the fans have been slighted, and shame on her, shame on the production for doing that. We didn't get to a tour. We didn't get to music. Her. So what do we? What was the end goal? Like, what are we doing here?
Did you guys film those scenes? Because for me,
I'm be honest. I have been approached for reality TV so many times, and I've always declined because I know what it is.
Yeah.
Like I feel like,
and that's my point. Everybody was like, okay, well, you knew what it was gonna be when you took the role. You knew that going into this situation with Mona Scott Young, it was gonna be like a love and hip hop situation, and if it wasn't you, it was gonna be somebody looking stupid. So basically, everybody was like, well, you knew. Well, why you didn't think it was gonna be you? Let's finish.
Like, we kind of know when you do reality TV, they're going to show the worst of you and not the best of you. So when you went in, were you not thinking they were going to try to find mess? Because that's what reality TV is.
Yeah, but we at the end of the day, we had already gone through the worst of the times with the first Still Kicking It.
Okay.
Now listen, Still Kicking It was a hot mess. Okay, and according to Tamika's timeline, LaTocha had reportedly stole the money before Still Kicking It came out, the other reality show they had. So if that was the case, why did you wait till now to bring it up and make it seem like she's this big bad person? I'm just feeling the ways about the situation. Hold on, we're gonna finish.
So we were getting past that. Did I have reservations? Of course I did. But when she started to say, hey, we're gonna celebrate y'all gonna do a tour, we're gonna talk about how you do a show, how you gotta do the wardrobe and the music. I'm like, that's beautiful, because sometimes you do have banter back and forth with that. But when you come in and I'm being attacked every day and it never got to the music, it's like, what was this all about? And none of the things that happened until we started filming. None of the craziness.
Y'all hear that? Nothing happened until they started filming. Okay, they was cool, everything was straight, and apparently as soon as they started filming, it was like a power on. Just like I told you, first it was $30,000, right? Then it was the LaTocha stole the gospel deal away from her. Then it was we gonna have a team meeting because we got these texts, and that was an ambush. And so my thing is, I get it. Like, maybe even if all of these things happen, why did you choose now to like put LaTocha in the spotlight and drag her? And I already told y'all how I felt, and I know y'all gonna be like, Michelle, you always on Kandi, but yes, it's Kandi's fault.
So it's like, was it a setup? What do we do this for?
I like this run for you because it's all about you.
Yeah.
But the Xscape fan of me still wants to know you're a part of Xscape.
I'm definitely a part of Xscape. I created the name. That's the mothership. That's where I come from. I will never forget.
She says she is always going to be a part of Xscape. They can't kick LaTocha out. You know why? Because LaTocha and Tamika own the rights to the name. They both own the trademark. Honey, Kandi didn't want no parts of Xscape, and LaTocha and Tamika went as sisters even after this $30,000 was reportedly missing. Honey, they went and they trademarked the name. Okay, y'all be forgetting about stuff. I'm here to remind you
where I come from. But it's time for me to do music. I've always wanted to do music. I know Kandi didn't want to do music because she always felt like if we didn't surpass what we did in the beginning, then don't do it. But when I'm doing music, it's never predicated on sales. It's because I'm passionate about what I do. So the other girls was like, no, we, don't fall victim to what she's saying. I want to do music. So that's why I'm here.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I can agree with that, because if y'all look back at every single interview that Kandi, Tamika, and Tiny, all of them do, Kandi is the first person that says, we didn't do our third album because LaTocha was going to go finger. She was going to leave us. You know what I mean? And so my thing is, Kandi always had a chip on her shoulder, as in not wanting Tasha to leave the group. And I find that interesting. Let's finish.
The first question is, will you do another? Is there going to be
Oh, well, that was it. Okay, that was the end of it. Go ahead.
Where is the money? Where is the $30,000 in the name of Nene Leakes? For a night of charity. Let's put our differences aside and cut the check. All this, if your sister say you owe $30,000, even if you don't owe it, for the sake of the family, what I would say, girl, here go this $30,000. Then let's move on as sisters. Kandi has come in and decided to divide and conquer, but how you kill the enemy is cut the $30,000 check that is in question, whether you took it or not. You can still say, I don't know.
I ain't gonna cut no $30,000 check and I ain't taking it.
They said they made millions of dollars on the damn tour. Who cares about $30,000 if your family is in jeopardy?
Why is Tamika caring about $30,000 if they made millions of dollars?
Because you took my $30,000.
If you can say one side, if you can be on one side, you can say that for the other side, Joshua.
Michelle, cut The check.
I don't know that there is a check. Where is the $30,000 coming from? We don't even know that it's true. We ain't seen no.
Whether it is true or not, cut the check. Now we all know Mona Scott Young is a snake. We all know how she moves. We all know how she's climbed for her level of success and what she would think is success is. We know how she moves. This girl has been in the industry long enough. She done watched enough of Mona Scott program to know it's straight from VH1 to DVD. We know it's not quality programming. This is not Oprah Winfrey producing this reality show. Girl, cut it out. Don't sit here start crying with your gospel CD in hand, talking about Lord heal me. And cut the check.
What? How do we know there was a check?
Michelle, that's what I'm saying. Whether it's a check or not, cut the.
I'm not gonna cut no check, and it was no check. I'm not gonna cut no check, and you, my sister, have jumped to the other team because you see dollars and cents. I'm not gonna.
But that's how I'm gonna play you.
Your broke ass that used to be homeless with me, your husband, my husband, our mama staying in the same house. I'm not gonna cut no check, and you up here with the ops trying to make me look like I'm
gonna rise above it. I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna rise above it. Let me tell you what I'm gonna do.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna say, I don't know anything about the check,
Uh-huh.
but I'm gonna get a cashier's check
Uh-huh.
from the bank to say, no matter, sister, I didn't take it from my heart. I don't know nothing about it. So maybe my mama and Rocky took the bank to check up to the check cashing place, to the tax lady, or to Walmart.
We need to see the front of this check.
Don't even worry about the front of it. Don't even worry about the front of it. Look, don't worry about the check. Just cut the check and say, sister, I want my sister back. That's how she get that. That's how she win in public opinion. No matter whether it was right or wrong, a public opinion, she need to cut the $30,000 check.
I don't believe there is.
She don't sit there and snuck.
I don't believe there
Michelle,
is.
she don't.
It's a scheme that
Michelle,
Tasha.
she don't sit there.
I think it's a scheme that Tamika and Kandi came up to come with Tasha with the bullshit because Kandi knows that if she got Tamika, she got the escape. She got the.
I get that. I'm not saying what you're saying about Kandi is wrong, but what I'm trying to tell you is she don't sit there and drunk snot and pissed out tears online crying about her sister and her relationship. If she wants to fix it in the public opinion, she got to cut the check, Michelle. Whether it is right or wrong. Yes, she do, because she want to sell this gospel CD.
It don't matter. The public opinion.
Michelle, she got to sell the public CD.
That's the problem now. Because if my sister allegedly stole whatever, $30,000 from me, I would not need to prove it to you, to the internet.
Yes, you do. If you're trying to sell your Shirley Caesar CDs, but you want us to.
No.
Michelle, her and Rocket got to cut the check. I don't know if they got to post date it. I don't know if they got to break it in lump sums. I don't know if they have to put it on Klarna. What's the other program? Affirm. Whatever you got to do, affirm that $30K. Then come back with your gospel CD and tell us God is yet alive, because God is still good. However, you still got to cut that $30K.
I don't believe there is a $30K that needs to be cut. Why would you cut $30K to somebody you don't?
Michelle, what is $30K? What is $30K? Okay.
You love your sister, don't you?
I do.
If you and your sister was arguing,
okay,
and you allegedly stole $30K,
we got to argue $50 the other day.
Well, and you stole $30K from her 15 years ago. Okay, y'all on the internet.
Okay,
going back and forth.
Over.
Your sister is Christian, and she said, "I don't know nothing about this $30K." Okay. Well, maybe your sister stole it from you. Let's say that.
Okay. And
your sister like, I don't know nothing about this $30K. We done with it, and I just wanted to go away. I don't know nothing about it. We done made amends. We done moved on. Would you come back, you Josh, knowing you love your sister, and y'all not already made amends? Would you come back to the internet? Here go my receipts. My sister owed me $30,000. Here go the names on the check. Would you do that to your sister?
Let me tell you something. What the other one name? Tamika? That's her name? Tamika is wrong 100%. But I'm trying.
That is my point.
Listen, what I'm saying, I know she wrong. Let me just say this, y'all. I got to get this out because y'all not hearing me. Michelle, you not hearing me.
Hearing me. Go ahead.
Hear me. Go ahead. I don't listen. What the girl named LaTocha?
Tasha.
Okay, what other one name? With Kandi. Tamika is wrong how she went about it. 100%. But for LaTocha to come out on top, she got to cut the check.
She ain't gotta cut
yes,
no
she do.
Check.
She got to cut the check.
No, she ain't got to cut no check. She ain't do it.
She got to cut the check.
She ain't do
She
it.
got to cut the check.
She ain't do it.
She stole the money,
She
Michelle.
ain't do it. First of
Michelle,
all,
when she
first of all,
went to that
Tamika-
mailbox.
wait.
Okay.
First of all, Tasha is working on. She didn't release her gospel album. We listening to Stay and Afraid. We listening to it, and now you got Tamika, who ain't never said nothing about solo nothing, out with Method Man trying to do a solo album. So it's all jealousy. It all stems from that was my big sister, and she sing better than me. She doing better than me. I want to be her, and this is my way of coming out on top. I got to get with the ops.
Michelle, no shade. They all on the same level. The whole group is on the same level. None of them succeeded without each other. Let's just be real. Kandi had dropped multiple flops. Whether she stayed prayed up or don't pray at all, it flopped. The only outside anything that any of them individuals had put their voice to has flopped. They have to stick together to succeed. And there's no music that they're going to drop now that's going to be new, that's going to succeed. So they need to do the old school shoot up, bop, 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 and go on tour until they can't tour no more like SWV. Now listen, in the middle of it all, she got to cut the check. That's how she beat Kandi in her own game. You gotta think long haul. Michelle, I don't know if you ever play sports.
I ain't cutting no check.
I don't know if you ever play sports.
I'm not cutting no check. I ain't cutting no. You can stab me in my back.
It's called
my sister. This ain't got nothing to do with Kandi. You have.
But that's how you gotta know. That's how you gotta play them, Michelle. Michelle, you gotta play them. See, you stubborn.
Yeah.
Yeah. You have to play them like this. This is what you gotta do. You gotta cut the check. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna tell you exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go up there. Okay. I'm LaTocha. I'm going online.
Okay.
I'm going up there. I'm saying, y'all, I don't know what happened with my sister money. I don't know. I'm gonna blame it on. And then Rocky, a real nigga, I'm gonna blame him, and he gonna let me blame him. I don't know what happened, but him and my mama were checking the mail. This is LaTocha. I don't know what happened, but because I love my sister, I want to save our relationship. Here's a cashier's check to my sister. And I love you, and I miss you, and my son miss you, and I miss my nieces, and whatever she got over there. And I miss my brother-in-law. Here's a cashier's check. And she just crying. Now she crying. Now she crying. And she just falling all out there. I can't sing the gospel without you. I had a dream about you. The church people always having dreams. I had a dream about you last night, and this a cashier. So she cut the cashier check. And this is something for my niece. Look, this is how you really get them. And I love my nieces. And I'm going to give them, this check is for you, $30,000. And she flip it. And then I got another check for my nieces, $1,000 a piece. I love you and I miss you. And I can't wait for you to come over, mamas, and we talk. And that's how she kill it. And she don't say nothing else, right? So it leave Kandi, Juan, Little Pinky, because Tiny not thinking for herself right now. All of them in a frenzy. That's how she win the damn battle. She gotta cut the check and cry with it. And then get a niece or something too, or whatever, how many other kids she got over there, and say, I'm sorry, I cut the check, my man. You gotta blame it on your man. Because everybody believes a woman who been bamboozled and tricked by her man. You do that. And then you go and we're going to cancel it.
Okay.
Her and Rocky going to cancel it. Just squash it, just go dead it. You can't sit here and go, I don't know, cut it out. Nobody's believing it. Whether it's true or not, nobody is believing about the check, okay?
Y'all believe about it? Y'all are calling Tasha LaTocha.
That's what I'm saying. Nobody is believing. Nobody is believing. Nobody is believing.
Hiding her purse from LaTocha.
She was. Now, Shirley, let me tell you something. I'm from North Carolina. Shirley will fuck her up over her pocketbook. Shirley is not the old lady to play with when it comes to her coins. And I'm from Raleigh. Shirley will fuck you up over her pocketbook.
Okay, anyway. Yeah, we can agree to disagree. I'm so tired of it. I did listen. I listened to 2 or 3 songs. I haven't listened to all of it. But
you have not listened to one.
It be on YouTube Music.
Sweetie YouTube and not playing that girl stuff. Girl, I just pulled it up. They say it ain't in the records.
You know what? She's not gonna do this. Anyway, Tasha is very talented.
She
I feel like it was an ambush. Okay, I feel like Kandi been holding this grudge for 30 years.
Yeah, but she gotta beat Kandi.
Felt like this was her time to really, because when you in a battle with somebody, trust me, I know. When you in a battle with somebody, you gonna keep doing slick shit until you know you can like checkmate them. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Kandi did all of this, and now she got the sister on her side, and it's like checkmate. She did it.
But she gotta get the girl back, and how she get it back is by cutting the chick and crying. That's all I'm saying, Michelle. Cece, cut the chick and cry.
Okay, fine.
We're gonna leave it alone. We moving
We're
along.
moving on. Child. Since you was talking about the Kandi coded clip, child, let's move on. Like this video, y'all. I know y'all still in here. Stay up with us. We gonna argue because Josh don't never agree with me. God bless you, Josh.
Thank you. Sorry.
Okay.
You gotta take this to the cleaner. I just sneezed.
Don't be sneezing on my thing. Okay, like this video as y'all come in. Okay, now, gosh, do we want to talk about this? Do we?
I mean, I don't care. I mean, it's up to you, child. It's your show. Listen, I'm just here.
Okay, so
entertain.
y'all been telling me about this DonJuan's situation and this girl. You know, DonJuan deleted the girl picture from his page because he got. Oh no, there you go. Well, let me put it right here because it's gone. But if I he literally just deleted it. I think. Let me go here. Let me see. Because if I click it, it's gonna be gone. There you go, right there. Let me make it big for y'all because I can't click it because as soon as I click it, it's gonna go away. Hold on. Let me make it big. Okay, there go DonJuan and the girl. Okay, and there she is right there as well. Okay, the little white lady. Okay, so everybody was like, "That's DonJuan's wife." Okay, everybody kept talking about DonJuan got a wife. DonJuan got a wife. DonJuan got a wife. DonJuan is unapologetically gay. Okay, he does not have a wife. Okay, he does not have a wife. Now he has gone on to delete the picture because all y'all kept talking about it. Like, let me see. Hold on. Let me click on it. Let me see if it come up. Oh, it did come up. Wait, and look. See, it's gone. Really, because you see all the comments gone. It's only here because
he's trying to protect his friend.
It was still on my computer. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
So it's still here. Okay. But yeah, so all the comments are gone. I don't know if he blocked the comment. I don't know what had happened, but it's, you know, whatever. But y'all was saying that was his friend. I mean, that was his wife and all that. And so she was actually in the comment section. And she told y'all, she was like, dang, I could only imagine how a picture of me and my best friend from North Carolina, where you from? Fayetteville? What is it?
I think she said North Carolina.
Yeah, she was like, I don't understand how a picture of me and my best friend could cause so much commotion. So people started going to her page, and she ended up putting her page on private. Okay. So yeah, you're right. Who cares about them? I'm just like, you know, y'all keep tagging me in this because I guess because he's on YouTube now, everybody want to know. Everybody talking about it. Everybody, I guess he's still pretending that he's straight. I don't know. But the thing is, DonJuan's little secret is hiding in plain sight.
Is that they call doxing? That ain't doxing.
What
That
do you mean?
people doing him on. I just found it on the World Wide Web.
The dox? What are you talking about?
The doxing. They call doxing.
Doxing?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I just heard it on the
When
World
they
Wide
put your address on the internet? That's
Yeah.
what doxing is.
Oh.
They didn't dox him.
Oh.
Okay, so you said nobody can. You said they're just friends. Okay, right. They're just friends. No big deal. But okay, here's the thing. DonJuan's relationship status has been known for a minute. He actually is very much in love with his man, as Kandi would say. Okay, his business partner, his man is his business partner. They both are, you know, they sell them damn t-shirts. DonJuan's man is also involved. Not they do each other. Hell, y'all so wrong. Here he is right here, like hiding in plain sight, just up under the there they are with Kandi and Todd. Like there they are. They are a very nice looking couple. Okay. They probably been married a good 2 years. I don't know if they married or not. But you know, they bought the house together, they live together, they love each other, whatever. They all up and down each other page. Okay. They actually hold on, let me go to this. Hold on, let me go. Where is it? They do TikToks together and stuff. Is this it right here? Yep, that's it. They do TikToks together. Here they are doing a TikTok together. Hold on. There they are doing a TikTok together. Okay, with their shirts on. Okay, with the Nope shirts. Okay, they're also you know, it's not alleged. It's not alleged. It's true. Okay.
What a t-shirt mean?
Oh, the t-shirt. I don't know what the t. They just sell t-shirts. And then you know he is also in DonJuan's, DonJuan wants to teach y'all how to do business. Okay. He is also a part of DonJuan's brand. So if y'all want to learn how to do business, DonJuan and his business partner, aka man, will help y'all. There they are right there, all together. They go DonJuan and they go his man. Okay. So I'm just saying, all of this is hiding in plain sight. Y'all keep talking about DonJuan this, DonJuan that. Like he all up and down the page, and they live together. Okay. So there's that. DonJuan home has been placed on the internet. Y'all saw on the real estate
Oh
inside.
hell no!
You saw that?
I seen it, but y'all gotta stop that. People on the internet, the trolls gotta stop that.
Hey, brother, husband. Well, it is what it is. Yes, ticking and talking, honey, ticking and talking. And he's a nice looking man, honey. Shout out to DonJuan and his cute, his handsome man. We broke it down a little bit more on the Patreon, honey, because they're in the same room and they're in the same bedroom and stuff like that. But I ain't gonna go there on the live. Should I go there? What you want me to do?
Not darn wrong. I thought it said funeral home head. Why it
What
said
happened?
funnel head? I'm reading the comments. Y'all get stuck on the comments.
You said go there? Okay, so okay. I'll go there. Hold on. Let me go here real quick. Let me show y'all this. Okay. So here is hold on. Here is oops, I didn't mean to click that. Here is one of the images that we were talking about earlier on the Instagrams, okay, on the Patreons. And it was like DonJuan is in the bed, honey. He is doing a live stream from his house in the bed. Okay. Y'all notice the decor. Okay. Notice the photos. Okay. Notice the bedroom attire. Okay, y'all just pay attention. Look real closely. Okay, I'm giving y'all time to take it all in. Y'all see it. You see it, Josh? You see the bed and the pictures and everything?
Okay.
Okay. Now let's go here to this person. Hold on. And we're gonna go to the bed again. Hold on, where the bed at? We just want to make sure that we're not seeing things. Hold on. Then okay. Oh, there's the bed and the picture. Okay. It's 12:11 a.m. He getting ready for bed. Okay. And there's that. So no one actually cares, Chris Mitchell. I'm just, showing y'all be acting like, I don't be knowing what I'm talking about, but people have receipts. That's all. And and nobody is hiding. That's what I'm saying. Y'all act like it's hiding. It's like they roommates. They this, that, and the third. They listen, roommates sleeping in the same bed in the same house. I'm not even mad at it. Like friends with benefits, they can be that too. So there's that. So salute to DonJuan and his man, honey. His man, and his relationship that is anyway. You got anything else to say?
No, they talking about I'm wrong about LaTocha. Like you thought, Josh, you're wrong. I'm right.
You always right. Okay, you said you got body. Oh, he got. Okay, now y'all know why DonJuan be acting so bitchy towards y'all women, honey.
Not they said DonJuan irritated.
They
said DonJuan irritated. Who is this house of RHOA?
Anywho, moving on. Like this video. See, y'all gonna get the real tea over here. The other people don't be telling y'all. The other people be telling y'all DonJuan is straight. He bisexual. He got a girlfriend. That's his white girlfriend. That's his wife. All that. I'm gonna tell you the truth, and then we're gonna move on. Okay. What you laughing at?
Oh, not somebody said, yeah, you're right, Michelle. Tell the truth, shade the devil. Josh, you're wrong.
Josh is wrong.
No, I'm not.
Okay, moving on.
What's the next topic, honey?
I don't even care about Colorist Claudia house, child. Colorist Claudia Jordan.
There's been a lot of leakage this week. That's what's going on.
Has purchased her first home, and she is so excited because she's posting pictures on the internet of her house. Here it is right here. Like this video as y'all come in. You said DonJuan is collateral damage. He is what he is. If he's sitting next to Kandi, and it is what it is. But colorist Claudia posted a picture inside her new home with the laminate flooring and everything, and the square windows, and the the antique ceiling fan and all that. And apparently the people dragged out that she actually um they were showing her house, honey. Hold on. What you say, Josh?
I'm just ready to see it with the people on this live. We saw it on what's the name? The
Hold
people
on.
sent it to you.
I'm going to listen because apparently I guess she had a fit and the video is now gone. I love looking at houses.
Hell
Remember, I
no.
looked at Kenya's house and Cynthia's house and everybody's house, honey. The house isn't in Atlanta. Apparently, it's in Texas somewhere. But let me put this is the Patreon we did earlier, and we gonna look at it, honey. Hold on. So everybody keeps talking about she owns multiple homes in Dallas, but I did my research. She only owns one. Okay, and this is the one that she owns. This is her first home purchase because she was renting in a high rise in Dallas. She wasn't. She
This is
claimed
her,
that she was
she's the
flipping
first time
houses.
home buyer. You ain't flipped shit for her fucking hair and her damn sheet. The bitch came to Atlanta renting. She ain't
Ooh.
owned nothing beforehand. She been on TV and she's been so successful, as she said, and she just her first house. Now, if it's regular people, a person can be 60 and buy their first house, or 80 and buy their first house. It's a congratulations. But a person who's a public figure who dragged everybody on the internet about she's always smart and strategic, for her to be this age, at this big age, buying her first house with carpet all over the place, give me a fucking break. I'm so sick of you being nice to her, and she's then dragged every chance she get. It's insane to me.
Well, we about to hold on. Let me turn on this. I want to see this video. I haven't seen this video. It just popped up an hour ago. We're gonna see. Shout out to the Real Estate Insider. Okay, we on Patreon, so hopefully we don't need no fair use. Hopefully he won't snatch. This was Patreon, but now we on live, honey.
Okay.
Dallas, Texas.
Yeah.
She's done plenty of things. She was a Deal or No Deal girl. Held one of the suitcases. You guys remember that? She was on Housewives of
We
Atlanta.
want to see the houses.
She has her
We
own show on
want to
Fox
see
Soul.
the houses.
Lisa Ray and Selena Johnson.
Work on Flop Soul.
over on
Okay,
Fox
we
Soul.
got it.
And she also
But
has
here's
a
P2.
family home.
Her boyfriend, her ex-boyfriend, the Kendall dude, he actually sold her the house. Look, because I didn't want to like if you click on the actual listing, because I didn't want to put the listing up because I don't want to be the person who displays her address, because then people be like Michelle doxing people, and I don't want to do that. Stop it, Josh. But in the listing right here, you see what it says? Bought with Kendall Dismute. Thank you, Toria. Yeah. Shout out to the Real Estate Insider. So
now while she beefing with Jennifer, she about dumb as damn Jennifer.
So this is the dude who said that he wasn't attracted to her, and she broke up with him or whatever, but she allowed him to sell her house. I hope she got a deal. I hope she didn't have to pay
clearly
him.
She didn't get a damn deal. She got the damn carpet for $600,000 in Dallas, Texas. She's insane.
That carpet is off.
Very decent home in a decent, in a very nice, decent area in the Dallas.
It actually looks like a house, like Toya's old house in College Park.
This is worse.
It's not a bad house. It's all brick. It's not a bad house. But look, she got to drive in the gate back in the. Okay, hold on.
Fort Worth Metroplex. All right. So today we're going to take a look at it. We're going to provide our insider rating on a scale from 1 to 10. 1 being awful, 10 being amazing. And if you haven't already, hit like, subscribe, show a little love, and enjoy the tour.
Let's know 1 being awful and 10 being amazing. Oh, that's not it right now. Hold on, let me know what y'all think of the house. Hold on, I'm gonna scroll. That's a typical house. Oh, this music. Okay, yeah, that's the same house. Okay, so that's the same house.
What? The fence so close to the window.
Crazy. The fence is close to the window. Oh my God. The fence is close to the window. That's the DeSoto area. 600K. She must be in Highland Park. Oh, child. It's the floors for me. And it's the carpet for me.
It's the house.
I don't have a house. Y'all don't need to see my house. I don't know. It doesn't look like it's well constructed. It's a little dated. I'm not mad.
$600,000 is that silly in Dallas, Texas. Now, if you're in California or something, if you buy $1 million house, it can be a tear down. Like this is.
Yeah, this house was $589. Okay, She has no yard. Okay. Oh, they got the picture. Hold on. Wait, I clicked it by mistake. Hold on, where'd I go? They got the picture of her in the pit. They got the picture of her in the thing. They got the same picture that I had, so they proving that that's her house. Lord Jesus. Well, there you have it, colorist Claudia. There you have it.
Door like that leading to that.
That's that door right there. Go to the front door. Is that the front door? What is that? Why are you looking at me like that? We just trying to figure this out. I love houses, y'all. Y'all just don't know. It's a very nice house. It's very nice. I'm not saying it's not Nene Leak's house, but it's a very nice house for colorist Claudia. But that door right, where is that door going? Why are you looking at me like that? Y'all so mean. Oh my God. I can't. It looks like it was actually built in 1998. Okay, according to the property records, it was built in 1998. Oh,
y'all, it's not, listen, y'all. Some of y'all missing the point. We not talking about everyday hardworking people. We talking about a person who has had multiple contracts through multiple media platforms, who has read people so bad about their houses, their living status, this, that, and the third, and for her to come up here with this shit is unbelievable.
She has 3 bedroom. Wait a minute, let me go look at the stat. Let me go. I don't want to lie to y'all. It says she has 4 bedrooms, 2.5 bed. How you got 2? She got 4 bedrooms and 2 full baths and a half bath.
I'm taking it all over again.
No, it's 3,100 square feet.
Let's give it tomatoes. And I swear to God, y'all, if anybody got a house, whether it's 1 bedroom, 2 bedrooms, or 8 baths, or 1.5 baths, or 1 bath and 5 bedrooms, God bless you. We got a house. I'm talking about a person who has been with Jamie Foxx, Housewives of Atlanta, different media segments, and read everybody for their house and their possessions and their success. I'm not talking about, and Michelle definitely ain't talking about everyday success of people like ourselves who work hard for our money. We talking about somebody who sit on public platforms and read everybody, but like she's the smartest genius in the world. And for her to come up with this shit is unfucking.
Anyway, let's keep looking. Okay, so that's the living room area. That's what she took her picture. Okay. Let's see what else we got. Okay, that's the kitchen. The kitchen is nice. It's white. There go the door leading outside, I guess. Got a little bit of island. That's cute. What else? Okay, that's what.
The door hinges face the wrong way.
What do you mean? It's open the inside, right?
Yeah, wrong side.
Yeah, door should open to the outside. I don't know. I just work here.
Light.
The light fixture old as dirt. She said herself she had a gambling problem. Okay. He said, what? Claudia reads everyone. She does. She is a mean girl.
Okay.
Okay. It's a half breakfast. This the half breakfast area in the kitchen area. Okay.
Must be toast in that room.
It's too like, okay, I get that they, okay, let me go back. I get that they then remodeled the house a little bit. Okay. Like if you look at it, oh shit. Hold on. Let me go back to it. They then remodeled it a little bit or whatever, but it's too like what is
all them archways? It's like a Catholic church.
And then the brown
stairway, it's just.
And then it ain't no mold, no crown molding, no nothing, no.
Like, why the cabinet so low and the ceilings like
the
this?
The cabinet.
Look at it.
I just.
Homes ain't that expensive in the damn in Dallas, Texas.
I'm just not feeling. I mean, she may love it. Y'all may love it. It's just not me. And look, my house ain't perfect now, but I love it.
Well, my thing is, you ain't sat there and read everybody for filth about as though you were the smartest and the brightest.
You said it's a quick flip. She lived there. That is not. Listen, Y'all be thinking that Claudia be flipping houses. Claudia, this is her first home purchase.
She flipped mattresses, not houses.
This is her first home purchase, and she is excited about it. This is where she lives. Okay. This is where she resides with her cats. How big is the lot? Let me see.
8,000 square feet.
Is it really? Yeah, 8,000 square feet is a lot.
When it comes to real estate, I'm on.
Okay, all right. Is that a handicapped person house? I cannot take y'all. They go to wash and dry in the jacket. I need to sew her. Okay, from my house. Okay, it's old as dirt. That wash and dry is old. I hope they didn't leave that with the house. I would be mad if they left that with the house.
They left the damn tile with the house. Why wouldn't it be wash and dry?
They left them laminate floors with the house.
Okay.
I am mad at them. You do not. You know what? What's crazy is, and this is why I'm an elitist when it comes to the laminate floors, because I didn't know no better. When I bought my house, I didn't know no better. Because when I got my floors done in my bedroom when I first moved here, and I got the carpet taken up, I thought about putting laminate up there because they got they got the luxury laminate that looks like hardwood.
Like that.
And everybody said the same thing. That's gonna be
composite floors.
They said that's gonna drive down the value of your house. If you're gonna put floors down in a house of this magnitude, you need to put the same floors that are everywhere else. You need to replace those floors, and so that's why. When I talk about floors, y'all, I'm a little floor snob because I learned the hard way, okay? And people drag me. Yes, all them cats is gonna peel on them laminate floors, and them floors gonna start peeling. This is plastic. That's really what laminate is. Anyway, floors aren't. Yes, they got two different colors of the floor. They got gray over here, and they got beige over there. Did you notice that? It's gray in these rooms, and it's beige over there.
You know, I missed it.
Okay, they go to the bathroom with the. Okay, I think. Okay, remodel the kitchen. Okay, there's that. The bathroom is white. It's nice. I like the shower. It's cute or whatever. The windows don't match. Some are arched and some are square. Okay. And that gold trim down there, I'm not feeling it. That there is high quality. Yes, okay, you're right, Delaman. That's what I thought. I was like, oh, I get the high quality laminate, honey. And the people was dragging me. The people who was helping me, work on stuff, they was dragging me. They was like, you was not gonna do no laminate in this house. And I didn't. I ended up doing all hardwood in my bedroom, and I got all hardwood in my foyer. Okay. So I'm gonna show it to y'all one day. LVP is good for a rental property because it's water resistant. A rental property, yes. A rental property, yes. But this is the house where she lives. So I hope that she redoes these floors because these floors are awful. And this carpet is the cheapest carpet you can get. This carpet is gonna shed. The carpet holds pet stains and all of that. You can get like another higher quality carpet, especially if you live in the house. That's all I'm saying.
If you're renting out a house, you shouldn't have laminate floors because people can tear holes in laminate floors and even replacing laminate floors. It's good for you to get solid wood floors so you can bust that open. So laminate floors aren't good for rentals.
All right. The more pictures you show, the worse. Yes, some of them are square. Like it's not cohesive. Look at the arch and then look at the square. You're right. I just noticed that. She needs to close down the arches and redo the stairs. Look, they go to brown again. See, it's beige, and then the carpet is beige, and then the carpet is too much.
Gray laminate, tan laminate.
And why is the carpet upstairs and downstairs is gray and tan laminate? I don't know. This ain't my business, but I just thought I'd show.
Can we go to DonJuan's house, please? That's all I want to go to DonJuan's house.
And look at this house. Look at the carpet in this room. That room is nice though. I like the windows.
Is that the living room? I wonder why they ain't the bedroom.
I know, and this is the upstairs room.
That's
a lot of carpet.
That should be the bedroom.
The master is on the main.
Oh hell no! The killer coming straight to you.
Oh Lord, she got a sunroom, Lord.
Oh,
she got a senior citizen sunroom in the back. I ain't even mad at her. I got a rooftop. I like to sit outside. but she got a little sunroom. Okay.
You know how to say the people used to say a sunken living room back in the day was a sunken living room.
I'm just disgated. Just okay. I ain't gonna even talk about it no more. I'm gone. Hi. You said the previous owners love do it yourself projects. Okay, larger. I'm just saying. Josh is a fool.
They
dude.
said we're gonna cut a wall here, we're gonna cut a hole here, we're gonna cut a hole here, and then that way we're gonna let my light.
I hate carpet too because Biggie got a spot that he loves, honey. I hate carpet. I just want to tell all the carpet. Yeah.
I don't mind carpet, but it gotta be an appropriate place. Not in the living
what?
room.
Okay,
Not in the bedroom.
Okay, but you get area carpets. and
Yeah,
stuff.
right.
Yeah,
Area rugs
rugs.
and stuff. Yeah.
I like the sunroom and first floor master. Okay, well that's cute or whatever. But me being single, I don't know. Y'all gonna have to come. If you gonna come get me, you gonna have to climb a few floors.
Now, when you remodel a house, you always use the same material that's already on the outside of the house. So the fact that 80% of that is brick, and then the rest of the 20 or 30 is aluminum.
No way. Now can we see Josh out, Josh?
Oh, we can. Oh, we can.
I'm not showing my house.
I can show mine.
I'm not a public figure. This is what y'all do, honey. I just sit here and I just talk. Okay. If my house ever come out, let me just tell y'all this. I would not be ashamed.
I wouldn't either, because I don't decorate the hell out of mine. I want a bitch to pull up my shit.
Let me see. Hold on.
I wish y'all ever fucking do it.
That whole little scenario was from Patreon earlier. Okay.
We really was about to show our house low key though. And the people like, don't show your house.
Yeah,
like,
the people like, don't show your house.
We was ready for
show
one.
it.
Okay, we
Yeah,
was
I'm
giving
like,
it's not a problem. What else is going on?
What else is going on? Anywho, let me take some of these calls, y'all. It was just like somebody had tagged me in there, and I thought it was interesting, and I love watching houses. So I had looked at Kenya house and Kandi house and everybody's house, so I felt like Claudia was anyway. Hello, it's me. Who is this?
Oh, Michelle, how you doing?
Yes, hi. How are you?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, so I kind of agree with what Josh was saying earlier. Believe it or not, about the chicks, but I'm no. I'm sorry. I don't agree with what Josh was saying. I'm sorry. I take that back. The thing is, like Michelle is always right. The only thing when she wrong is when she talk about that girl over there, but she is always right when it comes to stuff. I never seen her wrong. I must admit. Now, if I seen that she was wrong, I would say like she wrong, but she's never wrong. So you need to give her a little bit more respect and agree with her. Now, about the Claudia thing, yeah, sometimes, I go over there to the real estate and I never seen the live show, but I go over there to watch celebrities. Hello, Michelle? Oh, okay, you was
I
talking
can
to
hear you, Dre. Go ahead. What's the question?
Okay, but it seemed like the attention was somewhere else. But,
What is your question, Dre?
no, I believe it. But why did he take it down? I went over there to see that 3624
Oh, he took it down?
Sable Ridge house out there in
Oh.
Dallas in the hood.
Wait a minute. The insider took it down.
Yeah, he
The
made
real
it
estate
private
insider.
for whatever. Why would he make it private? That's what I'm saying. Did she complain to him, and did she cry to him? I believe that's what she did because you complain, you show everybody house. Why would you make that private? Toria, um, speak for your boy. Why would he make that private? Like, why is it private? It's private now. Did she complain to him or whatever? Like, what did she do to make that?
Oh.
Why is it private, Toria?
Why are you asking Tori?
I mean, because she's a spokesperson, so I thought that she would know. Um,
Dre.
yeah, but the house. I mean, I'm glad. I hope the house is older than me. I don't think it's worth six figures. But as long as she's happy, that's all that matters. I mean, matters. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, I'm in China. 1 second, Michelle. Yeah, yeah. I'll get to
Bye, Dre. Don't stop playing, Dre.
Wait, I'm talking to
That is
somebody in the
very offensive.
background. I'm talking to some.
What do
I'm
you think
talking to
about
my
Marques
girl.
Houston? What do you think about Marques Houston saying that women should that he, how he feels about dating women his own age, that they come with baggage?
Yeah, that's kind of crazy because like one of my sisters is his age, and she doesn't come with any baggage or anything, and she went to see him in concert. So you talking about your supporters? The 18-year-olds is not, they're not your supporters, and that's kind of
Mhm.
sad. You should never talk about your supporters.
Oh,
I mean, because my sister said when she was growing up, she used to go see him in concert.
oh,
Um, is it called Immature or IMX or something like that? XMI or something like that.
okay.
Yeah. So,
Oh,
you don't believe I was talking to my friend from China? You want to see my friend from China?
Dre.
She want to see you. Hold on. Everybody want to know. I have a girlfriend. Y'all don't believe me. She's Chinese. I don't. She's Asian. I'm sorry. Hold on. Here she go, Michelle. Hold on. I'm about to show you her. Hold on. Hold on 1 second.
Why does he waste our time? Why are you wasting our time?
I'm not wasting no time. Just showing you my
That don't look like China to me. That look like Miami.
Miami. I
That's
don't think
Myrtle
it's.
Beach.
I
Yeah,
don't
I
think
think
it's.
you in Savannah. You
I
in
don't think it's.
Savannah.
I don't think it's light outside in Miami. I think it's
That
about
is not
12 o'clock
China.
right
That
now.
is like Miami.
I think
That
it's
is
like.
like
I think it's like
California. You in
12 o'clock.
California.
I
Myrtle
think it's like.
Beach.
You in Venice
Oh,
Beach.
so wait. Excuse me, Michelle. So, sir, is light outside in Myrtle Beach at 12 o'clock at night? Is
Well,
it
you in
really?
Venice Beach.
Oh, it's light outside in California. How much? What
Yeah,
time is
it's
it in
like nine
California?
o'clock.
9 o'clock is light. Oh, this is Cali. Oh, I'm in California. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I didn't know which part. Which part of California? Would you like to ask
Where
someone
are you
here?
right there? That's not China.
I'm at the beach in China. What do I have to lie for? I mean, what do I have to lie for? I didn't know
Okay,
it was.
fine.
I didn't know it was light outside in
Well,
in
we
Florida.
we appreciate you sharing with us, Dre. We're very excited because we don't go anywhere and we love to see the water.
Somebody said I pre-recorded this. Oh, okay, okay. So you want me to put my middle finger up loud so you can see that maybe I pre-recorded that either. You peasants are not used to anything. I'm sorry for sharing anything with you guys. But anyway, that was my bad. You guys never been anywhere. Don't know what time it is in China. Don't know how China look at the beach. You see, I'm all around all these Asians like I'm gonna sit up and lie.
Hey, Dre, how are you?
I'm all right. It's just are you? Oh my! I'm just. It's so sad to
All
see.
No.
right, Dre. We have other callers right now, and you are kind of holding us up with your
Oh, they can
vacation
talk,
story.
Michelle. They can talk.
Well, I
Okay.
just want
Hi,
to say,
Mickey.
hey, Dre, I miss you.
I miss
Hey,
you too.
Latoya. Let Mickey go. She was first, and then you're next.
Okay,
Hold on.
no problem.
Hey,
Wait,
Mickey.
we might
That's
fall
okay.
asleep. We
Yeah,
might fall
oh,
asleep
shut up.
now. We might fall
Shut
asleep.
up, Dre. I might hang
Okay.
up on you. How about that?
Hold on, Latoya, wake me up if I fall asleep. Just
I got you.
press twice.
Hey, Mickey. How you doing?
Hi, Michelle. Hi, Josh.
Hey, friend.
Hello, how are you?
What you
I'm
think
good.
about
Are you?
tonight's topics, Chad? It's a mess.
Yeah, it is a mess, but I'm with Josh. I'm still trying to figure out what lifestyle is Marcus Houston talking about.
Lifestyle is what?
What lifestyle? He said he got a big lifestyle.
Oh, Marcus Houston. Yeah, I'm just saying. He got a big lifestyle with Chris Stokes and them, child.
It's very confusing. They really are like delusional. They still
Okay.
like, I think their mindset is still stuck in, the times where they were successful and, they're still like living in that time and they think they're like really big. But yeah, what
Mm,
lifestyle? LaTocha girl. LaTocha.
I believe
It's
Latasha. I
hard.
don't care what y'all say. I believe Latasha.
It's just hard
I
for
believe it was a
me.
setup.
Oh, it definitely was a setup, but I feel like her beef should be with her sister. Because we
Her,
know Mona Scott Young's track record. It's
hmm
like, how can you not do your due diligence? I mean, she has a reputation. I mean, it is what it is. If you see all the shows she's done, it's been drama and just nonsense. So your beef should be with your sister. She sold you down the river. You know what I mean?
That's true.
It should have been with Mona Scott, and now she's saying, "Oh, it was women empowerment." When has it ever been women empowerment? Like honestly, they always like to preach that when they want to get people on their side. But when has it really been about women empowerment? You know what I'm saying? And that's what Taj was saying too. How she kind of even felt like that's how they sold it to her as well in SWV. How they were gonna reunite, and they're going to make memories, and it was going to be beneficial for all parties involved. But it just became like just a whole bunch of nonsense. And like Kandi just in the background, like
Giggling,
she
rubbing her hands.
giggling, she happy, she's just like whatever. And I feel like Tiny, she's just happy to be back in the mix. Tiny is on. I think her and Tamika are like kind of in the same, in the sense of they're just happy to be around, back on TV. Her show got canceled for all the followers that she has. Her show got canceled, and now she's back. She's happy.
You right.
You know what this is a part of?
What?
The Black Lives Matter package that Candy negotiated during Black Lives Matter.
No,
So
that
this is
was
an
with
all-black
Phaedra.
cast ensemble. So this is part of the package deal.
Oh yeah, that they had to. Yeah.
No, I think that was part of the Phaedra package.
Well, what do y'all think about Kandi doing Kentucky Fried Chicken commercials?
Well, you know how she is.
What you mean,
You know how
Kentucky
she is.
Fried Chicken commercials?
Kandi
When she was talking
and
about
her son Ace
KFC.
gonna do Kentucky Fried Chicken commercials.
Because
the
she
stereotype.
shouted them out in
They
Jamaica.
love fried chicken.
Well, you know how she
Yes,
is.
Mr. Woods. Y'all didn't hear about that?
Nope.
Oh
Y'all didn't see it
Lord.
on Instagram?
I'm surprised none of the Kandi
Now, why you
coded
ain't bringing it
clips.
up during the main video?
I don't know because I felt like I be coming in like, okay, let's show it. Okay, hold on, y'all. I'm about to show it.
Nah, we gotta do another video.
We gotta do a whole new
Yeah,
video.
that's another video. You can't just drop that in
Hold
on the
on.
end.
Kandi, and I am here on set right now doing a fun project with Bravo. I can't tell you too much.
Bravo and Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Here's just a little nugget of what you got coming.
Bravo and Kentucky Fried Chicken. How black is that?
She should be selling her own restaurant.
Bravo and Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Young kid with a cornrows.
Let me dance with the chicken.
You have to get back to it, but if you want to see the full story, you better watch Bravo tomorrow. And
Bravo
It's interesting how Bravo's involved with that.
Michelle, I think that's kind of crazy because out there, y'all, the black people got high blood pressure, high cholesterol, diabetes, and everything else when it comes to fried chicken. And she promoting it, but I don't eat meat, so I wouldn't know, anything about that. But I'm sure y'all eat, y'all from the South too, so I'm sure y'all, eat chicken and stuff. I don't think that's a good idea to promote. I'm like Michelle Obama. I promote like healthy stuff. I eat like salads.
You sound healthy.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you. Thank you. I eat like salads and fruit, veggies, stuff like that. Drink water. Drink a gallon of water a day. That's why my body the way it is, and you know. So yeah, I think that's crazy. LaToya, what do you think?
Oh, I can
LaToya,
talk.
wake up.
I can
Yeah.
talk. Right. I was
Yeah.
just
I
waiting.
know you was going to sleep because of Mickey. Wake up.
Oh, shut up.
Um, I don't know. I mean, I have a restaurant that don't sell the healthiest stuff, so I can't really speak against that because I feel like
So you promote.
people.
Okay, so you
Well,
like
because
you
at the end of the day, people listen. I just had a potential partner, and she
so
had an issue.
it's about money with you also. You promote. You want Negroes to get diabetes and
No, I
have high
don't.
blood pressure to
Hold on,
eat
hold
at
on,
your
hold on, hold on,
restaurant.
hold on, hold on.
No, I
It's not
don't. But
even
at the
about.
end of the
Hold
day,
on,
when
y'all.
you
Hold on. Why y'all talking over me? It's not even about chicken. I mean, it's not even about healthy foods. It's about chicken and the stereotypes that are associated with chicken, watermelon, black people. You know what I'm saying? And then to call Bravo racist, the thing is, just like this person said, why they not making Kyle Richards doing the KFC commercial? Why
you
they
know,
not having any of Bravo's Beverly Hills housewives do the KFC commercial?
because they don't eat fried chicken, Michelle.
No
I don't even
shade.
think
The
they know
same
how to.
thing that happened with the Mary J. Blige campaign.
Oh, I
I hope it
remember that. I remember that. Oh, that was so bad.
I hope the same thing happened with this campaign.
But what happened with Mary J. Blige?
When
I
she
think it
did
was
that
a
chicken
Burger
campaign with
King.
Burger King.
Yep,
Yeah.
crispy chicken. And they
Oh.
drag her from here to eternity.
And nobody drags Mary J. Blige. I'm a Mary J. Blige fan. Everybody is, but that chicken thing, nobody was going for it. But it just let you know the Kandi is a coon.
Oh God.
That's a bad word.
Yeah, we don't say that earlier.
But it's
Oh.
interesting. She's basically
I
like
don't care if they give a
advertising
sauce, a
another
bucket, or a bag. It's not a good
restaurant
look.
when she got her own restaurant.
Well, nobody's going there, sweetie.
I really think that you guys just give Kandi too much credit.
Yeah, exactly.
I really do.
Right.
We gave her
I
the
really
credit for
do.
this.
I think that I understand that. Now, granted, I do admit to certain things that she does do to manipulate certain situations to make herself stand out great. But you can't believe that everybody that she's talked to and touched, that she's able to just like everybody isn't stupid. Maybe they just tolerate certain things because of her status, but everybody's not like naive to certain things.
And LaToya, it's crazy. It's funny that you just said that because I was thinking like when you online, like on the internet, all you see is like Kandi got that money. Kandi got that money. I don't know what's in Candy's pocketbook, but I do. They just be acting like she got that Oprah money, and I don't think she got that Oprah
Yeah.
money. And then you see her
Dre,
manager
when I
house.
tell you,
I'm sorry.
Dre, when I tell you I agree with you, I so agree with you. I was having this conversation with somebody the other day. I honestly do not think that she got the money everybody claims she
She
got.
doesn't.
Some of the shucking and
She
jiving that Kandi
doesn't.
do is
No.
not of wealth.
Exactly. If she was really wealthy, she would have been in the south of France on a yacht sipping on a margarita. Instead, she on Instagram playing dress up, imitating people.
I so agree with you, Dre. I said that was somebody the other day that lives in Atlanta who has money, and I would just give it. I don't think she has the money people think she has because the shucking and jiving she do sitting on YouTube screaming with Juan and A1 and stuff like that. People wealth is
Yeah,
not
and then
doing
from
that.
interview to interview, radio station to radio station, YouTube YouTube to YouTube to YouTube. It's like, girl, if you really had money,
Yeah.
you wouldn't be doing all of this.
And some stuff you turn down.
Mickey, don't forget about the manager house. Don't forget about the manager house. Like you got that Oprah money, but I'm living in a regular 300. I mean, there's nothing wrong with living normal, but come on,
There's nothing wrong with
And she
that.
playing
there's
dress up
nothing
on
wrong with living like that.
Instagram.
But come on, you're
And
living
Playing
in a
dress
300.
up on Instagram.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all what gave me
can
that she
we?
done had a corner that she said she had. Let me tell you something. When she got back with the escape, regardless of what Carlos King was trying to do, all she had to do was real money did it. When she
Exactly.
start back shucking and jiving and skipping all over the country with the escape, two people she really don't like.
Right.
Now that let me know there that she needed another plug to keep the coins going.
No,
Them
no,
songs she
Josh.
wrote 30 years ago, they ain't making that kind of money.
No, Josh. You know what? Let me know.
Thank you, Josh.
No, Josh. Let me tell you what. Let me tell you what I just found out recently. That's when I was like, oh, she ain't got that. Okay, let's say she do. Nobody cares, but I don't think she does. Let me tell you, when she was on that, what show was that? That football player. What's my man name? He got his own YouTube show, really popular.
Shay.
Yeah, the name of the show. Yeah.
Club Shay.
She was on that show, right? And she said this. She said, her and say she worth 60 million. She said, yeah, that's a lie. And then she was saying that she worth more than that. I'm like, oh,
Oh
please. I know
no.
housewives ain't saying that. I know.
Now she got to be out her
Kandi ain't got all that, but let me say this. Kandi did say, everybody did say she's a penny pincher, and that Kandi she don't like to spend money on stuff. You see how she dressed. She don't like to spend money. And a set tie. Now she'll spend money on Ty. You see how she flew with his family in and put them all in hotels and flew him in on a helicopter. She'll spend money on Ty to keep Ty. But she's not gonna spend money on clothes and things like that. You see the little house she bought her mama. Kandi is a penny pincher. So she will say,
I thought she gave her mama the old house. Her old house.
Was that her old house?
It was
Yeah.
the
Y'all
old
wait.
one. She
Y'all
was
want
the
to take it
Oh
baby.
back?
yeah, she was fixing it up when she had Ty buy her that little $7,000 ring. Oh, I
Y'all want to
remember.
take it back?
I remember
Y'all want to
that.
take it back?
What we taking it back to?
Let's take
When
it
she
back,
was crying
Josh.
over that money that Kim
No.
made from the party.
Oh yes.
She
Yeah,
was
yeah.
crying over that money. She was crying over that money. She said, "You think you're supposed to make 80,000 and I'm not supposed to make nothing?" Yeah,
Yep.
she was crying. You right,
Yeah.
Josh.
Yep.
She doesn't move like somebody that has money. Like all the moves she makes is just really like it's like she's still a rookie and she's still trying to get a hold on to everything.
No,
Like
she
she's
got a
still
poverty
new.
mind. She's still poverty, like she still got like poverty in her. But
Track money.
Candy is a penny pincher, and but Candy will take care of a man. She has taken care of Ty. We seen Tyler grow up to what he is today,
Dina.
and she has taken care of Tyler. But I don't think that he like if she leave everything to him, I don't think he'll take care of his her daughter Riley like she would. Now he don't even take care of his own kid. You see, she didn't have a perm for the first two seasons she was on that show. She didn't even have a perm, and I felt bad for the girl. I wanted to do her hair. I was like, somebody please get her some clothes. Somebody please. And Kenny said, I want to do more for her, but Ty won't let me. I said, Ty is going to take all that money. He probably stacking it up. Because remember when she first got that, see, I takes it back. Remember when she first got that restaurant, they was first doing the restaurant and Ty was doing it and they weren't paying their contractors. He was putting that money in his pocket because all Candy was doing was writing the checks. Remember that? Okay. I'm telling y'all, Ty been stacking up money for years. When Ty leave that relationship, he's gonna be rich, baby. He got all that money.
As he
Candy ain't got no
should.
money she's claimed to have. Remember, Ty was putting all them new businesses and not finishing them. Yeah, because Ty was stacking money. Ty's smart now. I'm telling y'all, Ty's smart. But let me get back to this. Candy has her hand in this because she always have been jealous of LaTocha's and these prescription, y'all. These prescription. I'm not trying to be on here trying to
Michelle, I wouldn't
look
even
cool. I'm
finish.
just
I
telling
didn't even
y'all.
get a chance to talk about what I want to talk about.
Okay, well, let me say this.
Okay,
Let me say this one
wait,
thing
hold
and I'll
on,
let y'all
sis.
talk. Let me say this one thing.
Hey,
Now,
Michelle.
I think she has her hand in this stuff because she's jealous of LaTocha's talent. She always has been. That's why she fucked, excuse my language, Jermaine Dupri and his daddy because she wanted to be the lead singer. Candy, your voice can't carry no LaTocha stuff. You can't do what LaTocha do. Your voice is not your voice background. Your voice is not solo worthy. Your voice not solo worthy. You wouldn't have made it. You didn't make it as a try to be a solo person. You didn't make it. So she always has been jealous of LaTocha's gifts, her talent, and she always wanted to be in the forefront. So now that LaTocha is out, you see how they had Candy name first when they came out on the. Okay, I'm just letting y'all know. Candy wants to be the center of attention. Okay, thank you, Michelle. I know you know Michelle. Candy throws rocks and hides her hand all the time. And every time she get into it with somebody, she do a smear campaign on every news outlet she can to try to debunk it. And then she cries. Then she cries to make y'all believe it because I don't believe nothing she said.
Michelle, can I say something at the LaToya?
Y'all can talk. Go ahead.
Right,
Okay,
please help me.
Tish. Okay, let's show you your turn.
Before
Oh,
she started
Jesus.
crying.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
LaToya, go ahead. Dang.
Okay, so
He
that
about to
was just
kiss
a
you.
lot.
Here, wipe your face.
It
Right,
was a
because
lot.
Yeah, wipe
it
like
was
a
a
little
lot.
kid.
No, because listen, Mickey came on and she told me to shut up, so
LaToya,
I
go
shut
ahead.
up.
Go
No,
ahead,
not
LaToya.
you. I
Yeah, but
told Dre to shut up.
listen, y'all going off the deep end now. I said let's show you
So,
go. What you
okay,
want to
so
talk
what I wanted to talk about was Claudia.
Okay.
And because that's what you was talking about when I chimed in. So
Exactly.
Claudia,
Okay. Great.
okay, so as far as the house and all that, right? You do know that certain areas may be more cost more to live in certain neighborhoods, right? It don't matter about the state, the city. For instance, I know Michelle know where her mom being from Memphis or her living in Memphis. You can be on the south side and you can get a house for
LaToya,
her.
her house is by
Listen, let me
Claudia
let
house
me
is
let,
by
let me finish though. Let me finish though. I mean, I
Okay.
don't know about Okay, but I'm just saying, like maybe the zip code is causing for more money because you don't want to be in a less desirable area.
Right.
So maybe this certain zip
We
code that
about
she
the
in
outside of the house. We were just
is the
talking about the
reason
house.
why it costs $500,000.
Okay,
Not
LaToya.
Oak Cliff.
LaToya. Wait,
Latoya,
y'all must can't hear me when I talk. They be talking over me
I'm
left, right, and
listening. I wouldn't.
LaToya,
Michelle, go
it
ahead.
ain't even
Look,
about the
we
500
we
and
already
stuff.
had her crying.
Shut
Now we got
up,
you crying.
Drake. There he go talking. It's not even about the 500 some thousand. We talk about the fabulousness of the house.
I
It's
don't
not
see
even
nothing
about
wrong with the house because
it could
be,
cost 250. We don't
wait a
care.
minute. Wait,
how you don't
but
see nothing wrong with the house? How she
because
talks about everybody and
let,
puts down everybody. She talked about Nene like a dog,
let me
and she didn't even have a house.
okay, so I'm not
Okay,
talking about that. I'm just
okay, ma'am, you're
I am
yelling.
sticking
Nobody's
I'm
to
defending
sorry.
Nene over
the
here.
fact.
I'm sorry. I'm
And
passionate
me
about it. I'm
and
sorry.
me as a realtor, I understand the different areas. It's the only point that I'm trying to make, but I keep getting interrupted. All I'm saying is that you can get a house, okay, maybe you can pay this much, but maybe after you finish renovating it, which I love that Michelle did bring up the fact that hey, maybe she's gonna go here and change those floors or no, but the design of the house, I absolutely love it. And I could like me, I could see past the house of when I walk in and this is what it looked like now. Like Michelle when she started off with her first 3, 4, 5 houses having many I'm sure you was able to say, okay, I can kind of work with the bones of this house. No,
Okay.
because it looked like that now. Okay, I paid this, but after I'm done in this area, I may be able to make da da da. It may bring the value up to such and such and such. It's all that I'm trying to
And
say.
then you also got to realize everyone. Latoya lives in Mississippi, so
I live in Olive Branch, though. You better stop playing with
She
me.
live-
you know she take what she can get.
I'm
All
just
right, we got
no.
Jezebel in the building.
Listen. No, I pay. Let me tell you, I paid for my house as a foreclosure for 242,000. Right now, it's worth 520,000.
In
I
That's
Mississippi?
good that you
yes,
upgraded.
because I came in here and I upgraded and I renovated my bathroom. Like I know my stuff. I've been a realtor for over 17 years, so it's nothing you could tell me
So
Okay,
people
about
do
but you
buy
didn't
this
see
houses
nothing
area.
there.
wrong with her house.
About
I
about
don't
this
see why you didn't
area
see nothing wrong with her house. I mean, if she's a star and how she
because
claims she been in TV for 20 something years, she's supposed to have something grander. I think
Wait, wait,
that
wait, 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 wait. Hold on, hold
the
on,
entryway was
hold
even
on, hold on.
what
That's not true.
like
less.
you don't even make no sense. What you
Yeah,
mean? You
you're
What
not
you
don't see
making
mean?
why?
sense. You're not. What about Kaya?
You're
What
not
about
making
Kaya?
sense.
That does not make any sense. What about Kaya?
What does Kaya have to do with this
Her,
conversation?
her house in
This
Stonewall Park.
ain't Kaya was not a real housewife of Atlanta.
No,
So
I'm saying
was it?
she. Oh, y'all talking about Real Housewives of Atlanta?
No, we
Yes.
talking about her status, where
Oh,
she
okay,
acted
okay.
like she was in TV so long, and
What do
you know
your house look like?
that's her
What
claim to
your
fame.
house
She was
look
in
like?
TV so long, so why
Exactly.
she didn't give a better house?
What your house look like, Tish?
Mine look good for my status. Yes,
Mine's.
baby. Yes.
But
Mine look
it
good for
doesn't
my status.
matter. But the thing
Okay,
is,
okay, with the
everybody
penthouse
I
is
stars.
decorate,
different.
baby.
Okay,
I
But
Why
decorate.
ain't
lady,
So
no
what are you
RHOA
sweetheart,
talking
in
about?
your house?
Michelle,
everybody
honey,
is
this is what you
different.
wanted, Michelle.
Okay,
Anyways, and the nerve of
I
y'all
have.
to sit there and be quiet and let her say that about that young lady's hair like that. I'm disappointed. When you getting on camera coming up here looking like you looking, that was messed up.
Look how you ain't even on camera. At least I can get on
Exactly.
camera. Can you? I
Exactly.
can get on camera. Can you? The
Exactly.
girl was looking
What
bad. I bet you my daughter ain't
what
looking
does a
bad. I bet
Who's
perm
you she will
going
never be on
though?
TV
what does
looking
a
bad. She
perm
Okay.
have to do
for her
Hey,
status, she
Michelle,
should
I'm
have been
out.
looking better.
I can't
For
do it
her
today.
dad's
I'm
No,
out.
status, she
Latoya,
should have
don't
been
leave
looking
me.
better. She should have been.
status?
She should have been. Girl, shut up.
For your status, you
Miss
should be
me.
looking a little better too now.
Miss me, girl. I ain't even addressing you, and they don't care to.
Jasmine, what
So
you talking about? Why you up here trying to
Because
drag the
I don't like
people?
when
right,
people talk about no
right,
black
First of
girl
all,
like
right.
that.
Jasmine, we
This is
have
That's
a
not
show. You getting
cool.
mad about a show. You
Tish,
getting
About
mad
a
about
black
stuff
woman.
because somebody
You
told you.
hold on, Tish. Hold on,
Okay.
no.
Tish. Hold on. First of all, Jasmine, we you know the rules. We don't come on here and drag the people for their opinions. Like
Man,
everybody, we can
she's a
agree to
beautiful black
disagree.
woman, and she getting up here talking about a black girl hair, her perm. That's some man. I don't appreciate it. I don't like it, and it's messed up. And y'all say
Who
hey, let her
here? Who
do it.
here, Jasmine? What you
It
talking
is
about?
what it is.
She shouldn't have said it. She too old to be
Jazzy,
talking
who
like
her was she
that.
talking
It
about?
was ignorant, and I called
She
out on
said
it.
that the
So
daughter
what?
before the perm or whatever. That's what she
What
said.
daughter? Oh,
I think
Kandi daughter.
Kayla.
I said they should have had her head looking better. That's what I said.
Oh, the oldest
For her
daughter
to
or
be
the
on
youngest
Kayla.
TV,
daughter?
national TV, they should have.
Which one? The oldest
Candy
daughter
got
or
all
the?
that money. She get her hair done. Why not get that little girl hair done?
You just said
That's
she
what I
didn't have
said.
no money.
Riley hair be looking good. Why her hair can't look good? That's what I said. Now, while you talking about some black and black on black stuff,
Yeah,
baby,
yeah, I
I'm
did.
saying it because
I did.
if you
Wow.
do one, I'm saying it because if you do one way, do the other one the same way. That's what I'm saying
Were you there?
with your silly self.
I'm not
Girl,
silly,
go.
ma'am. You were looking a little
Girl,
silly right
go,
now.
go.
What,
I'm
what
saying,
All right, all
Kayla
right,
I'm
all
saying
right.
they
Listen,
supposed to
listen.
treat
We're not
her.
arguing about nobody's hair. Let's
I'm saying they
do
supposed to
that.
treat her the way they treat Riley. That's what I'm
We got
saying.
the point. We got the point
Thank
because
you,
she
Miss.
was
Thank you,
Todd's
Michelle.
bonus daughter, and
Thank
she
you.
came, and
Thank
it
you.
didn't seem like she had the same opportunities as
Thank
Riley.
you.
And Jezebel, you know that's true because Candy and Todd like disagree fundamentally on how to treat their children. We talked about that. How Riley got a Porsche and she got a Honda Accord or something. Remember that? We talked about all that
Who talked about that?
back in the day when it was happening.
She want to address me, so girl,
Yes, because I'm very disappointed.
girl, be quiet. I wasn't even addressing you. I wasn't even talking to you. I
I'm
was talking
disappointed
about
in
the
you
show.
saying that.
I
I'm
was talking about
disappointed
things
in
of the
you, black
show, and
woman.
you
I
got
am
off
disappointed in
track
you
Jezebel
saying
is
that.
trolling.
trying to talk to
Jezebel,
me.
Jezebel, you're here now. What
I'm
would you like to
disappointed
talk about
in
Right,
besides something that
right.
someone else
y'all
talked
sat
about?
here and let her say that.
What?
I'm disappointed.
Girl,
And who is this in your
Michelle know
picture,
what I
Lord?
meant.
Some beautiful black women are in my picture.
Michelle
I
know
don't
what I
care.
meant.
I don't care.
Michelle know what I
Michelle ain't
meant, and
know
everybody else
nothing.
know what I meant
I don't
by
care.
that.
I don't care.
Everybody else know what I meant by that.
No,
Everybody
I
but
didn't know.
you.
I didn't know what you meant. I didn't know what you meant. I
Nobody
thought you
knew
said
what
her
you
Yeah,
name.
you
meant.
Somebody
did.
see
Yeah,
everybody
you
else.
did.
Know what you
Because
meant.
if you got
I
Riley
didn't.
looking good and
I
you
don't
and that
care.
girl
Riley,
looking bad
Riley,
for the
Riley do
first
not look good
for
though.
the
Riley
first
did not
two
look that good.
seasons, you got that girl looking bad. I thought that was
But
wrong.
wait,
For
but
Riley to look good all the time and her to look bad.
but listen, the girl is grown as hell. Like she,
Now she
you know,
is.
yeah, but
Now she is.
I mean, but you
She
got you
wasn't
know,
then.
she ain't, she ain't. Yeah.
Michelle, put you off your show because I don't want to cuss nobody out.
Man,
No,
you
don't
tell them,
do
Jacob,
anything.
I got
Why
you.
I
you
don't want
gotta
to
Tish,
cuss
I'm about to
nobody
tap
out.
in with you. I'm gonna
Absolutely.
windmill with you, Tish.
Tish.
You should have stayed. I would
Oh,
have windmill with you, Tish. I
Tish.
understand what Tish was
what?
saying.
I understood what Tish
And,
was
and
saying
then when
too.
she was talking about a public figure, Jezebel, you went off on the deep end for no fucking reason.
What was wrong with her hair? Wasn't nothing wrong with that
A
girl hair.
lot was
Her hair
wrong
was
with that
in
girl had to
braids
be
when
on
we
damn
saw her.
TV.
Her hair was in braids when we met her.
Jezebel, cut it the hell out, okay?
I'm sick of y'all.
That
I'm
girl has
sick of
put
y'all.
in
But
I'm
then,
disaster.
over it.
okay, I see. But you know what? I see what she was saying because Riley was not that cute growing up, and then they got that face thing on her, to make her look better. She's
Now,
still
I'm
ain't
not
cute.
talking about nobody's child, but I'm just saying when you put your
Oh,
child in a
nobody's
public
off limits
platform
with
to
me.
be judged by
Kids,
millions of people, you want to make
grandkids,
sure your children are presentable.
dead
Bottom line, and that's the only
grandparents.
thing that
Nobody's off
lady is
limits
saying.
over here. Everybody can get it. All your ancestors could
Um,
get it.
Jezebel, now that you ran our guest off, was there anything that you would like to contribute to this conversation besides dragging
Jazzy, what you
her
think about Claudia
We a
House?
name?
family. We supposed to be fighting over here.
Right.
Y'all
I
acting
like
like LaTocha
everybody.
and
Uh,
what the girl name is.
I
Tamika.
thought
Tamika.
Claudia's house was wonderful. I thought it was a beautiful
I thought
home.
it was a disaster.
It's
You know
just
it's a
it's
disaster.
two
If your
tone
house
on
look
the
like hers, your
outside,
house is a disaster.
but it's a nice house.
Claudia's house was great for somebody
Disaster.
who worked
Jazzy Bell, that house
a
is
9
older
to
than
I mean,
5
me.
or a
nothing is
secretary
great.
somewhere.
Everybody doesn't
But
have
for
real
someone
estate.
who was in entertainment, it just didn't. I was shocked.
No,
That's
Let me
all.
let me
that's
say this.
not the type
Hold
of
it,
house you
y'all.
invite people over to.
Hey, hold it. Listen. Atlanta got a lot. I'm trying not to curse. Atlanta has a lot of entertainers in this city. Not everybody's house is a mansion. It can be a
Exactly.
2-bedroom or 1-bedroom condo. They are amazingly displayed. For this to be an entertainer's house living in Dallas, Texas, which currently their real estate is cheaper than Atlanta, there is no reason she should have bought that dry rotted ass house, posted it online like it
Do
was
you
a
think
damn
she's
prize.
lying about her
Bottom line.
finances?
Now you can have whatever you own in Mississippi. Somebody can have whatever they own in North Carolina. I own a house in Atlanta. And Michelle came to my first house. It was a 2-bedroom, 2-bath condo. It was not great until I fixed it to make it great. But I'm not a public figure. For her to be on House of Atlanta and a national syndicated radio show and a part of Fox News brand, there is no way that lady should have bought that dry rotted ass house with that linoleum floors, two-tone floors with 36 arches. Bottom line.
With the damn
I
lamps.
agree 100%.
With no garage and wood planks as a gate.
But
Get the hell out of here.
Josh. You know what's so funny is because I watched some YouTube show she was in like 3, 4, 5 years ago, 6, 7, 8 years ago. After the year after she was on Housewives, she was looking for a house then to buy a house with that guy. One of the dudes that dump her, and I guess she was been looking for a house for the past 8, 9, 10 years. So I give her props to that. But damn, Claudia, the houses that you took us on a ride on to look at was looking way better than the house that you
And
bought.
she bought nothing we looked at. That's what pissed me off. I could see she was an honest hoe and was like, let me tell you something. I'm looking at these fixer uppers, y'all. I'm gonna buy this house for $500,000. I got $100 and some or $200,000 put in there. But don't give us no $2 or $3 million house and then you end up with a $250 fixer upper with no front door.
So how much money do you think she makes?
I don't know how much.
Michelle, is that my phone? I mean, is that my background doing that noise?
Oh, y'all can hear something?
Huh?
What noise? Y'all hear a noise?
That's Dre's Chinese Wi-Fi.
No, I'm not on Wi-Fi. It's probably the water.
How much money do you think she makes?
She was on Ricky Smiley. She was on.
Okay, first of all, radio hosts don't get paid that much unless they're
No,
the
look how
tagline
Tom
headline
living.
host.
Look how Tom living. What's his name?
That was his show.
Gary with the T. He lives in a really nice house.
Look
Gary
how long
with
he
the
been
T,
doing it
John?
though.
What his name is? Gary with
He
yeah,
living.
Gary. Yeah, he lives in a
His
really nice
content
house.
is better than Claudia's. Claudia was only on the radio. She wasn't on the radio that long. Why y'all think you think she's making $10
But she
$5
was
million
on.
a
But
year?
I mean, Jasmine, you probably not getting the point.
No, I get y'all's point. My point,
And
I
I
agree
said
with
that,
y'all.
Andrea, I said when we were talking about real estate the other day, which y'all probably didn't see, we talked about it later. But I said most of the time, I tell people when they buy houses, first
I mean,
house
if
they
she,
get,
I
it was
guess
a
if she
10,
happy
and
living in
then,
that, I don't know.
you know what I'm saying? So maybe this is what she could
I'm not shading that, but don't sit there and troll the internet for years as though you're this media mogul and you know that's what word she used. She got all these different platforms. Didn't she say she give people jobs? She hire people. She put people on. She changed people's lives. Is that not what she said? Now, if you're
She
this
did
media
say that.
mogul,
She did.
if you're a media mogul and you're putting people on and you changing people's lives, change your floor, your zip code.
There's a lot of static. I can't hear it. I'm sorry. I don't know where the noise is coming from.
Oh,
I don't know.
it's my background, Michelle. I told you it's the water. I guess it's getting dark, so the waves is coming in, and like, let me, it's getting dark out here. It's dark. When I first started talking to you, it was light.
Well, look, we've been chiming in on this for far too long. Okay, we saw Claudia's house.
See, Michelle, the water
It's a
is
nice
like,
house. Yes, great. We see the water,
the water
child.
is like, it's like getting dark out here. So, you know, how it be. When it get dark, it be like, it be kind of, you know.
Jezebel has left. Thank you, Dre, for calling in. I appreciate
What's
you.
the name of the song that's like, I'm
Safe
the last
travels.
one?
Enjoy your vacation, friend.
Thank you, Dre.
Oh, thank you, Josh. I can't wait to get on the vacation I'm going to next week. When you have like a sugar
Well,
mama, you can
enjoy
do
your
whatever you
trip.
want to do. Huh?
I heard.
What you say, Michelle?
Enjoy your trip. We're closing this out now. I appreciate you for calling in tonight.
It's so hard to say goodbye from yesterday.
We don't want Biggie out. Biggie is tired of it.
We didn't want everybody out, child. It's this whole live stream was a hot mess, honey. If you want to see all the other stuff we talked about, because we went in depth about Claudia's house, about DonJuan's house, about everything, child. It's over on the Patreon. It's a lot of stuff I felt like I couldn't say on public. But yeah, we said enough. We said enough.
It got a little loose at the end.
It did get a little loose. But if you're just getting here, rewind, watch it from the beginning. We talked about Marques Houston saying, explaining why he won't date women his age. We also talked about LaTocha Scott saying that it was a setup. What I've been telling y'all all this time, that it was an ambush. It was a setup. She was hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray. Okay. We talked about Claudia Jordan's house tour. She apparently just bought a house recently, and the house hit the internet. We also talked about DonJuan's little secret, honey. You're my little secret. And it's not a secret. I mean, I'm just trying to figure out why y'all thought it was a secret. He is unapologetically with his man. So, Josh, why are you sitting there trying to get naked?
I got hot. Do you know how liquor make you?
You have anything you like to say before?
No, I enjoyed this live. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for having me.
We've been here about 2-4 hours.
Okay.
Well, I appreciate all of y'all for tuning in tonight. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and if you would like the inner workings of a lot of the mess that we be talking about, head on over to the Patreon or join the YouTube membership. $5 above tier is also in the membership playlist, honey. We was on there today, honey. We've been petty all day long.
Okay.
Y'all just got a little bit of petty on here, but it was enough petty. We had a good time. So I appreciate y'all for joining in tonight. Like this video, subscribe to my channel. Thank you, Terry, for the super chat. I appreciate you, and thank you to everybody who contributed to this stream. And shout out to my Patreon members. I will see y'all in the next video. Oh, Josh, somebody said you need to check your DMs, honey.
I don't need to check nothing but my bank account.
Oh. Josh said, if it ain't about money, it don't make no sense.
With the problems.
Good night, squad.
This is Tyler Perry, and if you want the truth, a lot of blogs don't tell the truth. Straight from Name.com. That's what you check out.
And you love us, don't you?
There you go.
Y'all know I ain't got no money. I'm not
She's
rich
very
like
rich, honey.
I'm not rich
She's
like
a
you.
very rich bitch. She been in business way before I was in business. Okay.
No, we came in business right. I was 2007.
You've been in business.
That's true. I've been in business.
She's a very rich bitch.
Well, she's just a bitch.
Hey, what's up, y'all? I am your girl, Kandi. Hanging out with Straight from the A. I love you guys. I always visit the site.